Hello everybody, Jay Lewis here, the voice of Generation Gaming, at your service once again. Thank you for your time for watching this video. Joined by Ono Sauce and Kick Blue. This is a quick little promo video to tell you what's going on tomorrow. I know it says Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon on the screen, but that's obviously not what's going to happen tomorrow. So tomorrow is the day of reckoning is upon us. It is going to be the Far Cry 5 mega release stream. Myself, Ono Sauce, Kick Blue's going to come, he's going to hang out, he's going to watch it. As well. I have a couple other friends that are going to watch it. They're not sure about Far Cry 5, so I told them, I was like, why don't you come on over to the channel, check it out, watch it, see if you can get a kind of, not obviously a hands-on experience because you're not going to be playing it, but you get a better understanding of it, watch me. So here's what's going to happen. It's going to start, as I always do, at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go all the way to 10 p.m. For this month's mega stream, 4 to 10 p.m. 6 straight hours of Far Cry 5. But I'm going to make this into an episodic series. I'm going to play the entire game on the stream. I'm not going to play any of it outside of the stream, my own personal time, at all. The reason why I have Kick and Ono here is not just because they're going to be here tomorrow, because I also wanted to ask them a couple questions about what they think. I guess I'll start off with Ono real quick. So, what you saw, Ono, I know you only saw some of the cutscenes a little bit after. What do you think about it so far? I know you don't have a lot, but anything. You gotta speak up a little bit. Right. Yeah, that's what was the other thing I thought would be interesting is like you played with me. It was Far Cry 4 or Far Cry 3. I don't remember, but that was the last time. I think it was 4. You could do the side missions with a friend or some co-op ones. Far Cry 5, you can play the entire game, every single mission, beginning to end with a friend. I think though the beginning you're on an island, a lake island, so it's a little bit of a tutorial. I'm not sure if you can have a friend do that with you or not. I'm not sure, but Kick, what about you? I mean, I don't know how much you've seen of 5, but do you think it's something you'd be interested in later on, or sooner, whenever, that something you might get, or not? You're gonna watch tomorrow and then maybe you get a better understanding.
I'll definitely get it down the road. I'll kind of see what kind of gameplay we've got going on here. It seems like really good. Yeah. I mean, I'll get it down the road though.
Yeah. I remember we talked about it a little bit. It seemed like something to me. Like I mean, I know 30 years old, but I still love video games as much as I did when I was younger. But it takes a lot for a game to excite me. I mean, I love zombies. I get pretty hyped for that always. But on any other game, it usually takes a lot to like really get me excited. And this one, when it was announced, I was like, all right, cool, because Far Cry Primal really turned me off to the series, and then I was like, this is okay. I was like, I didn't like that at all. So then the next one, I was like, oh, cool. I did like the fact that it's in the States. That's the first time they've ever done that in Far Cry. I played every other Far Cry, except I didn't finish Primal. I didn't really finish that one. That was okay. That was like 10,000 BC. You had to do that. But I just know that tomorrow it's going to be really good. I'm really going to enjoy it. I like the customization of it. They're adding a lot of stuff. You can create your own character, pick your clothes, pick your hair, everything. Pick the person you want, man, woman, skin color, all that stuff. They had never done that before in any of the other ones. You already had a predetermined character and the story went along with it. This time, though, you make your own story. Yes, there is a main story with it, but you get to pick and choose when you want to do it, how you want to do it. I like that a lot. It's a very bigger sense of customization. Do you think, I guess both of you guys can answer this, do you think a game is better when you have more freedom to customize more things, or do you think a lot of games are like oversaturating that, in that, I guess, that aspect, or does it not need to be a whole lot, of option? If that makes any sense. I guess Ono Sauce will go ahead.
I mean, I like customization.
Right.
I mean, there is a part where it becomes way too much customization.
Yeah, I guess that's what I meant.
And if it takes me more than an hour to start the game because I'm doing too much customization, then that's the downside. I mean, I like the customization as, okay, put me in the game, start the thing, and then I can customize down the line while I'm progressing. But if it's like an hour of customizing how I want this loadout to be, that, and all this, it takes away from the initial part. I mean, God forbid we already have to wait an hour for the thing to install.
Yeah, this one is pretty big. It's 37 gigs of space, which is pretty big size game. I mean, for how games usually are, that's pretty good size. I mean, my God, GTA 5 is 73 gigabytes. So that's, I remember installing that game. I know to get it too far off. It's a sandbox game, but that thing took forever to download. I'm like, why is this taking so long? Yeah. What about you, Kick? I knew you're big. You and I played zombies more than I think I played with anybody. But are you big on like customization? You think that's a big important aspect of the game, or you think it's kind of not always needed?
Like what Onosauce said, I feel like it kind of has. I feel like it has its limit. Like it has a limit. Like if I customize too much, I think it just take the fun out of it. Like I just want to be able to play and get into the game without having to, and then customize later on. So it's kind of like something like that. Right.
No, I understand it. I like to be able to have a lot of freedom in a game. Customize, my own style on it. Yeah, I admit that too. I kind of think that anything that's gonna like push me back from getting into the game quicker can be an annoyance. Well, this one though, Far Cry 5, you have the ability to actually buy items. We never did that in other Far Cries. All the other Far Cries, you either picked up your guns and you kept them, or you got them later on doing certain missions. You kept them permanently. You dropped them when you have ammo or whatever. This one, you can buy weapons, you can buy cars, you can buy helicopters, you can buy boats. You have a garage you can put them in. You have a parking lot. That's just all new, and I really enjoyed it. And it looks like it meshes really well. You also have 9 different companions you can have. You can have Cheeseburger, which is a big grizzly bear. You can have Peaches, which is a cougar or a mountain lion. You can have, I forget the dog's name, but you can have a dog. And then you have like most of the rest of the human companions. You can also fish. I mean, you could spend hours just doing some of the hunting stuff on the side quest itself. That's what I like about it. It's really good. But so I really hope you do like it, Onosauce. I know that you've never played before. I know, see, Onosauce, and he gives a good point though. He's not a huge third-person shooter fan, and well, his reasoning was, what'd you say, was it's oversaturated, or something like that.
Not necessarily oversaturated. It's I guess I don't like the controls as much. I mean, it's just like Grand Theft Auto. I love the game. I do. I really love the game.
Right.
For some reason, I can't stand playing it online. I don't.
Yeah,
know
I know.
what it is.
I've always wondered that. I mean, I love online, but I guess. Oh, okay. I will say this: the controls in GTA do feel kind of clunky at times. I get annoyed when I'm running into walls and I can't get around.
Controls in GTA are basically me playing Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty limited then. Yeah. No, I understand that. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been a huge RPG guy. I have not been able to play. I haven't played an RPG in a long time. I can't think of the last one I really played. I mean, I know right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins. But other than that, I really don't think it's been a while since I played like a big Far Cry, or not Far Cry, but an RPG game in itself. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Like I said, please join us for that. We're going to be 6 straight hours of this month's Mega Stream, and I'm going to play all that. The other aspect of this is, and I'm going to make just a small note, is the Far Cry Arcade, which is the return of the map editor. They didn't have it in Primal. Far Cry's map editor is one of the coolest things in video games. I mean, it is so awesome. The stuff you can do, the stuff you can create, it is just limitless, especially in Far Cry 5. You can make like survival maps, like waves of enemies. You can do an outpost map. The outposts they have in the game, you can make your own. You can kind of make your own little missions. You can make a multiplayer map, like team deathmatch, domination, etc. The real cool thing I think this year is there's going to be a zombies DLC. Well, you can make your own zombies survival mode if you want, which I'm going to enjoy that because I've always wanted to do that with Call of Duty, and I don't have the PC to do that yet. But I'm looking forward to that. I think that's kind of cool. Have you guys ever played a game that had like a map editor in it? I think like
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk. Okay, I was gonna say like Time Splitters had that. I remember that game. That game was fun.
What's that game? Portal. Did that have a map editor?
I think so. I think I know you're talking. Yeah, I remember Portal. That game was a headache sometimes. But I like. It was one of those games that was like it was addictive. I can't want to play it so I can get past the next. Get to the hard. The hard level I was stuck on. But what about you, Kick?
There's like I don't know if it counts as a. Are you guys like aware of Super Smash Bros. By any chance?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Are you, I don't know if it counts as a map editor though. Like, you can create your own maps, but it's like just your own map that you could fight on. If like Super Smash Bros. Brawl had a map editor, so I guess that's like really the only map editor game I played.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no,
that's
that counts.
about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this one's like super detailed. I'm talking about like you can like change the dimensions of the maps. I mean, like digging into the earth, the ground. I mean, putting all kinds of tiny details. I mean, you could take hours just doing it. So what I'll do for the time, for stream's sake, when I'm not streaming, I'm gonna try to create some stuff, and then I will put it into the streams later because I could spend an entire stream just creating stuff, which maybe I could do, maybe I should do anyway, just for a fun sake. But nonetheless, I'm really gonna do this tomorrow. I already know I am. I've been like psyched to see this. Trying not to watch any more videos. I can't help myself, but really excited for that. So check it out tomorrow. Like I said, from 4 to 6 p.m., 6 straight hours of Far Cry 5. Onosauce is gonna be there probably a little bit, like run a little bit late. I know you gotta get the kids like 4 o'clock. So for 20 minutes, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through the cutscene. I'm gonna get into the tutorial part, or the first island part, and I'll be able to find out if I can invite or not. And that way, you might not even have to watch the cutscene if you don't want to. Well, if you've already seen it, then I guess it doesn't matter.
It's a long cutscene.
It is a long cutscene. It's like 17 minutes long. Like, it's really long. Well, one real quick, I told this to Kickfu earlier, is you can actually end the game in that cutscene if you want to. Like, I mean, have the credits rolling. It's an Easter egg. So apparently what you do is the part where you go up to arrest him and put the cuffs on him, if you don't push anything at all and just stand there, he'll put his hands down and he'll walk away. The sheriff will say, "Let's go," and then walk away. And apparently when you walk towards the helicopter, or when you walk out the door, the credits will roll. I think it's a secret achievement. It's kind of funny. It's a cool Easter egg, yeah. They did in Far Cry 4, same thing.
Go, that was quick.
Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I do it before you get on. But I know Onosauce is not gonna be here the entire 6 hours, and that's obviously perfectly fine. But so it's gonna be kind of a two-part. No, it's fine. So I'm gonna do like 2-part stream probably. I'm gonna do part 1 with the co-op aspect, and I'm gonna do part 2 on a solo. So I'm gonna probably break it in 2 separate streams, and then Kickfu is gonna join me, or join us, I should say. As well. He'll be there for however long he wants to be. And then we'll have some other friends of mine who are going to check it out as well. So I can't wait for this tomorrow. It's going to be great. So please, come and join us. It should be pretty good. For Kickfu, Onosauce, I am Jay Lewis. We'll catch you guys tomorrow live on the Generation Gaming Twitch channel, 4 to 10 p.m. for the Far Cry 5 Mega Release stream.